Well, hello everyone. We're back. Will we finish this game tonight? I don't know. Cyberpunk. We could do. Here. It is. Gotta get that. Alrighty. Flashy. He's a proper drawing desk. Alright, people. Hope you're all ready to hopefully finish this. Whoa.
Give me Alfred's trinket or I'll pin in your paw.
What's it?
I am grateful for your help.
Girl.
It is a brazen move to arrest Alfred's favorite reed.
This so-called order are nothing but defiled shit peddlers.
Shit peddlers who have wormed their way into every crevasse of your country. They are dangerous.
I didn't catch your name, did I?
Eivor of the Raven clan. Scourge of Mercia, if that name does not rattle some recognition.
Well, Eivor, when our three heretics smolder on a heap of ash, we'll down a cup of ale together and share our distaste of Mercians like old friends.
Alfred believes at least one is dead. Your Bishop Aelfirth was the sixth.
Bugger. Half of Winchester is in mourning for that nun-groper.
I found this nailed on a door. The quill wields words like a knife.
A disputation of tutelage. Pretty chatter with poisoned intent. I will look into this more.
The gallows. What do you know of him?
Must be another Reeve, I'm sure of it. Only we have the power to mete out justice, and this one would walk with cocksure righteousness.
Is Selwyn a name
The
you
hell's
know?
wrong with this
He
dog?
seems to have judged and executed
Barking
many
by
for
himself
little
over
more
there.
than stealing ale and bread.
Of course. That hedge pig has brought down laws like a hammer on Winchester, executing sinners on spurious charges in the square.
Could it be another?
He's the man. He's the only one who fits. End his terror, Eivor.
The Lord works in mysterious ways, taking his servant in so terrible a fire.
Bishop Aelfirth.
Hush! Someone has hanged men for better thoughts.
You don't give me Alfred's jewel, I will. My son will leave your stone.
That's how lazy I am. I'm not gonna walk over there. is.
I'm happy to oblige.
Good people of Winchester,
That's
open
legit.
your eyes. See how Alfred's lofty ideals are weighed down in this mire of human effluence. These prisoners before you do not live by Alfred's laws. They live above them. They wallow in shit, only guided by their own perversity. Hubert here, his wits addled by ale, spoke false of Bishop Aelfirth, our pious servant of Winchester, who even now lies cold in his grave shroud.
Aelfirth was no man of God. He'll burn for his sins.
Your wife is obeying shrew, Hubert. Is there a man here who has not supped rancid meat from her cup?
When will your work be done, Selwyn? When all of Winchester falls to your justice?
Between his Swickland moves.
He spoke out of turn.
Winchester has
Rest in
passed
peace.
judgment, Hubert. May God have mercy on your cankerous soul.
Brainstorm, and Alfred has set the traps. You cannot steal and be welcome at our hearts. You cannot slander and keep your tongue. You cannot walk freely through our streets, mocking our laws, our king's edicts. And so I ask, who has the right to determine the fate of the perverse, if not the goodly people of Winchester? I am but your humble servant. Leona, you have been found guilty of harlotry and defamation.
There's no longer freedom in Winchester.
None are safe from his blade.
Boom. Got him good.
Perverter of justice. Who dares execute the king's noose?
It is not in Alfred's name that you carry out your work. You are the Order's executioner.
You peer through the veil, but you do not see clearly. Alfred's laws are a slave's fever dream. He offers shit-soaked beggars a seat at his table, where the meek devour the strong. Who best to judge the fate of the wretched many, if not the strong and worthy few?
To protect your people, you must sheathe your hand in an iron glove. You grind your heels into the backs of freedmen, not those who deserve it.
The Order condemns all men to pain. For all men are but a shadow of the perfection we should know. The perfection of the Ancient Ones.
You are only a man, Reed. One dead branch and a fast-dying tree.
Alright, so we got this guy.
He's the worst criminal of all.
Dog in the back. So that was an easy kill. Boy.
Remain steadfast.
Come on, baby.
I should meet with Goodwin, see what he has found
Alright,
on the quill.
so we got this guy. Is that a fart? Try to get as much food as we can while we're here. Can I get a food, yeah?
Those who do wrong must be punished. Jesus would
Hey
preach
girl, can I get a food, yeah?
Jesus did not live in the cesspool that is Winchester.
So all my stuff is full. Oh, I want to fast travel. My daughter over here. She's gonna paint a griffon. All color paint the same thing. Really not, but I'm just being lazy with my words. Is that a church? Take me to church.
A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Does Magister Batter not teach you the scriptures?
Magister Batter is a horse's
Wasn't she over there? Alright. Thought that little girl was over there as well.
And here is the axe I used to swat a fly.
You have ventured from your burrow?
And you have plunged my city into chaos. I had hoped you would use the lessons of your subtler gods.
We have no subtle gods.
People gotta get
If
got.
the gallows is truly dead, perhaps we can allow cautious revelry?
I did only what I agreed to, Alfred. If your crown now weighs heavy, I would gladly take it from you.
Exactly. Don't mess with me, boy.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but English prose is an instrument long out of tune.
We all want better for our people, don't we, Eivor? Yours and ours.
Uh-huh.
The quill remains. What do we know?
The decay of learning has been gentle in Essex. We enjoy the office of wise men, but we have neglected the study of wisdom.
The quill preys on this lapse.
Did you discover more from the writings I found?
I did. The quill is calling the children of Winchester to arms. Now we know why so many children scurry through the streets. Feral and untutored.
I can talk to some, see where they lead me.
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done. And try not to scare the piss from any of them.
We Norse are the monsters of your Saxon mother's bedtime tales. I promise nothing.
Oh, snap. Alright.
I see you, child. Come.
The bad Reeve, Selwyn. I saw you punish him in the square.
He hurt many people.
Yes. He hurt my mother to death.
Oh,
Then took her good
damn.
luck charm. Perhaps you found it? A little carved tree. It is all I have to remember her by.
I found no charm, lucky or otherwise.
A bit of silver then? For my troubles.
It would not have the same value, would it?
You ugly Dane! May God curse you, boils
Oh
on
man,
your
I made the
face.
wrong decision, I think. That girl's lethal.
Spry, little mouse. Will you lead me to your quill?
I'm gonna tell everybody who I am. Another chase mission.
Stop struggling and give back that apple.
Apple? I didn't scrub on nothing. Get your hands off me.
Stealing apples, eh?
Fruit don't feed a grown boy. Do you have any chicken?
I do not, but maybe you can tell me what you know of the quill.
The quill? God blimey, you're brave. Find Elwyn and Wigbert. They see everything.
Right?
Like a young King Alfred. He'll crack his head like a fresh hen's egg.
Where is me roadhog?
Jump, little flea, jump. Oh, that's evil.
Another kid, I need a question. Hey, come up here. Come back here, kid.
You there, little cut purse.
Keep your beak out, nosy. I'm starving.
Hey, come back here.
Do you believe in souls?
On, kid. Hey, this kid's ugly.
Roly-poly mutton man. You can't.
Oh, they made him ugly. Look at that. Not my kids.
I'd
Those
rather be
kids.
shoveling dung in Malvern again.
Cast about this land, my friend. What is that boy doing all the way up there?
If he falls, God will punish you. Oh, it's high. Go on, Essobert. It's yours for the taking. Why is it so high? If I die, tell her I think only of her. Jump, flea, jump. Stop it, you grubkin. I'm going to do it. You see if I don't. I'm just screwing my courage to the sticky.
What are you doing all the way up here?
Don't try and stop me. I will get that flower, and then she'll see how much I love her.
A brave choice, little fellow.
Even if I get smashed on the ground like an overripe plum, I'm just getting my breath back. The climb was hard. I'm girding my, loins.
Lions, eh?
Yeah, sure.
Well, I could get it for you. I would hate to see such a ferocious flame snuffed out.
I mean, if you insist. But I could get it if I wanted to. Just so you know. Again? You should mind your own beeswax.
Elwyn.
Hey, girl,
is it?
don't be so rude,
You
girl.
wield fire like the flaming Jotna.
It was burning when I found it. Hot days like this, things just go whoosh. Well? Oi! Wigbert! You great moon calf.
She said, oi.
Hand it over, Alwyn. We saw your little shadow take it.
Oh, damn. What's
What
with these
you
kids
looking
to
at?
my kids?
How about I pay you to scuttle off to the tavern and drink yourself senseless?
Got enough money.
Deal. Better than running round after you, grubby urchins.
Ha! That showed them.
Trouble seems to follow you.
And I wriggle out of it like a slippery eel.
Not this time.
Why are you following me?
What is so important that you would risk his little neck for it?
Keep your sticky beak out of our business.
Talk to me like that, girl.
The Quills?
I just saved you.
Us? Working for the Quill? Shows what you know.
Is that so?
They were the Quill's ninny pops. Smart stuff to throw coin at them. They'll be too swift to bother you now.
It sounds like you owe me your life.
This one's brave and strong. Might be able to help us.
So you are not working for the Quill?
We steal to stay alive and out of the Quill's clutches.
But you know where I can find him.
They come up from the sewers like rats. Go on, give him what you took.
That makes a lot of sense.
Maybe he can save us.
It would make sense that they're from there.
Good luck, Dane. Try not to get maimed and all that.
I should watch out for a mousetrap.
I'm going to marry King Alfred, and he's going to whisk me away from all this toil. Everyone died and left me alone on the streets.
I didn't get nothing today. There's never enough food. I'm always starving.
These aren't smart kids because they can't escape right through here. I'm not talking about you, kid. I'm about the kids in the game. I was talking about you. Not about these kids in the game. Huh? These NPC kids that do not exist in real life. Oh yeah, you don't see him, huh? Wrecked. Wrecked. Alright, actually I need to power up. We're still working on the bear. That's its bare bones, get it? Ready. 237. Oh, something tells me a boss bat is gonna come in. battle. Boss battle.
That's her! Dimwit Dane, didn't guess the quill's a she.
Now, Elwyn. Few have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms, where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence, and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress!
That's not good.
Whoa, that's a big dude. But he's going down quick. Oh crap. Bro, that guy was so easy. So easy.
Let's empty this blood back. No!
Whoa.
Kill the dog!
Ah crap.
Got you!
May your
Gonna need wings!
Oh, I guess I could just skip that and get her.
Aelfrith's roof. Does she flee to the bishop's house?
Holy Mother! Help me! It's me there!
Oh, she made it. Nab it.
What's going on?
Keep your wits. The Dane wants my blood. Show yourself, murderer! Show yourself, Shadow Walker! No more running! Winchester will see your crime!
Get it, get it, get it. We got it. We have confirmed the kill.
Come, child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
Coward. Using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her heart? I taught little Alwyn so much more. Saved her from a life less worthy. She will find enlightenment in the Order. just as I did. If I could save them all, I would.
But you cannot. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
Good night.
My order is the only way forward. It can quench our thirst for knowledge. If only Alfred's slave faith is defeated. And what would you sacrifice for infinite knowledge?
An immeasurable gift. Why refuse it?
Not their innocence.
A pity. Non requiescat in pace.
Bye, Felicia. Just bye. Alright, we're moving on. Good progress in the first hour. Crane kick! Right. Run away. Run away like a brave person would. Uh-huh.
Goodwin said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
Run away like a proud person would. Like a brave person would. Brave people run away from their problems. Hiya. The Great Griffin. You're from Gryffindor? In here? Oh, oh, this is empty. Wrong house. I like how this game we can just go into random people's homes.
I'm feeling a bit dry over here.
Eivor!
Yes, my
Is
friend.
this where Justice hides when she's tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies
news
tell me
traveled in
stories
like 2
of an
seconds.
avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I've been called worse.
Be thou hail, Eildorbana. That's life destroyer in our dialect.
I sat easy with my kinsbane, old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
Somebody getting beat up?
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now. If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
What does a reeve do exactly, besides sniff around the king's coattails for the scent of praise?
I enforce and interpret the laws here. Not man's, but God's law. The natural laws that move the world and hold it together.
Well, if that keeps you busy.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity. It must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies?
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I do not believe it. Too much theatre in Winchester. Overwrought prayers and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be done.
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger. Whether you find or make a corpse, meet me at the Witten with your report.
Alright, we got the bishop, at the beginning. We did the Hunwald storyline, so let's confirm. Even though I did confirm the kill. Oh! Oh, the guards got me. Run! Run like assassins of the Creed. Gotta go a long way. Guess we can hit it up via rooftops, right?
If the bishop is worm meal, then peasant's clothes. Strange discovery in a churchyard.
Stranger comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them, so they are not frightened before they meet God.
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wember helps the monks. Dig, dig, dig.
You dig the graves.
Halfway.
Did you bury Aelfirth?
Right.
Have you seen Layoff? My poor friend. Poor Layoff.
Leof, what happened to him?
Sleeping? Sleeping like my dog when I hugged him too hard.
Someone heard Leof. I saw a pile of dirty clothes just here. Is your friend Leof a beggar?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
And while he slept, they stole his face.
Uh-oh. That's gonna hurt too.
Lord grant my brother...
The face is burned, and his clothes do not seem to fit his frail body. It could be Wemba's friend. And this corpse's build is slight, frail. Goodwin said Aelfirth was a brute. This funeral is a shadow play.
Leave me to my grief.
A pretty show you have laid on here. But I know the truth.
You would dare speak to me?
Yes.
When my poor brother Aelfirth lies cold in his shroud.
Your brother is the Sikhs, and no more dead than I am.
Heresy. My brother was the Bishop of Winchester.
When Goodwin got too close to the truth about your brother's place in the Order, you buried him. Or rather, you buried another in his place. The poor gravedigger's friend. Burning his face so no one would know.
How did you... No, I...
Ah.
Your brother is not in that crypt. Tell me where he is before more lives are lost.
Yeah.
I will not tell you anymore. Guards!
Oh crap, I should have picked the second one.
All right, have your way. They won't do you any good. Guards, protect me.
Oh, come on, babe, buddy. Rest in peace, part 1. Rest in peace, part 2. And rest in peace, the end. All the guards are defeated. Tell me, where's your brother?
Why are you doing this?
Enough of this cat and mouse. Where's your brother, the one they call the Sikhs?
He is a ghost now, but he will make himself flesh once more of the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Alfred.
Regicide? No. The king will step aside and Aelfrith will lead us all.
Sure.
Risen and resplendent as the Lord.
You are a damned fool.
Yep.
Ow!
Alright. We'll get that last one.
Have a look soon.
Alright. I'm guessing after this we should wrap up Sigurd's plot line. Hopefully. Please. Oh where can he?
Show me.
Oh, where can the bad guy be? Say what? The murder hawk. Kwiat is the murder hawk. The murder pigeon. Huh? Yeah, there's been a lot of hamburgers today. Hope they're all okay. Catch the bad guys. Oh, right there. Thank you, AI.
The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
The letter of their sermons from Latin to English. And how can we understand God's words if they are not spoken in our tongue? Aelfrith is dead, and we mourn him. But the foul deeds of the unrighteous are sown among our holy deeds, like cockles and tare in a field of wheat. Education, wisdom, enlightened thought. This will raise us above the sins of our fathers. These I will demand of the next Bishop of Winchester. And so we meet to discuss all worthy candidates and choose the man who will shepherd our flock.
The king is mine!
By God, it's true. The bishop lives.
Stand down, Goodwin.
Where is he?
God save us!
Why do you defend this tarnished crown?
Enough, you scheming cur! Greater men than you have died on my side.
Save the king! Save the king!
Interesting move.
Rip. Oh jeez, that was bloody. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Poor Alfred.
Whoa.
Come on, then.
Rip. Ooh, that's got a phoenix fox. It's soon. Oh. You thought you could hide from
How
the
sweet is the
Assassin's
shepherd's pine
Creed.
when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to Christians in the northern wilds. My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper, dove-like, God watches over you. Then your people came, and God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring. No stars threw down their spears as barbarians smeared her blood through fields of broken wheat. God watched all, and I hated him.
Blasphemy!
It may be Alfred's god was testing you. A trial you failed.
Alfred's god is weak, yet he would chain us all in his service, from our first breath to our death rattle. My order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles. I am the wolf in lamb's wool.
He takes on the role of a god himself. A worthy path to walk. A wolf is but a walking feast for ravens.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth, if you can find it. With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for all of us.
Aelfirth will not cheat Loki's dread daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
An irony not lost on me, Alfred.
My king, we'll go by back streets to the Old Minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
my love! No! Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
He was not a Christian. He abhorred your God.
But why strike him down? Have you no compassion for good men?
We both have more questions than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another. Where is its home?
It's embedded.
You treated me with
in his
kindness.
skin.
But this damned order, their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot. Take this key to the ruins beneath the bishop's house. You may find answers there.
Stretch your wings.
Sed tibi erit ipse benedictus, non vivet in ignorantiae suae providentiae, verbum autum Dei quod es mutis sermonibus, et parum habens significatione.
What see you, old friend? If Aelfir's sister spoke true, I will find answers in the ruins. This must be it. The door to Aelfir's secrets.
I've been sitting for an hour. Let me stretch out my butt. Stretch out your butts, people. BRB. Really love it when you go to the kitchen and Mom's making ice cream. Let's see if we can one-hand this. I use one hand.
I will send this to Hytham. He may make some sense of it.
Good old ATB ice cream. Oh wow, he wasn't even like a big guy. He was a pawn.
Blocked from the other side. Everything they did was to undermine Alfred. She lied to me. There's nothing here of the Order. I should see Alfred for my reward.
There you go. All the sides I jumped onto, jump to the side that has no doors. Medulla. Let me put content down. Content. Where the hell is this door at? Problems! Problems! You already ate yours?
Come forth, Eivor.
Here is far enough.
When wrongdoers came to devour my flesh, these enemies stumbled and fell.
Have the laws of hospitality been thrown out, Alfred?
Uh-oh.
I did exactly as we agreed.
That you did. But do not mistake necessity for friendship.
You are a man of your word, a man of God.
Indeed. By his example, I live my life. Goodwin?
Here is the only silver fit for one of your dragon boats. A reminder of
What?
Christ's sacrifice and our charity.
Take it and melt it.
This too I offer you. Live here among us in peace as a Christian, or die a pagan in a blood-soaked field. All you have to lose is life everlasting.
And if I choose neither?
He offers you hope, Eivor. A life of purpose, above and beyond this one.
Got his own
You'd be a fool to
own
refuse.
calling, you know?
Your reign will end, King of the West Saxons. Raven wings will beat until your throne crumbles to dust.
You were wrong, Goodwin. This one is beyond saving.
Uh-oh. Bro, what a traitor. Oh, no. Let him go. I'm about to say.
You had your chance, damn you!
I did not want it.
Alright, what am I supposed to do now?
Damn you, Alfred.
This is easy for someone who has these types of skills. Out of my way.
I will return to Hytham and Ranvi. They will want to know what happened here.
Did it. Will I ever be welcome in this city? That sucks, bro. Sucks. You hear me? Do you? I said that sucks. I said yes. Fast travel. No, I don't want to go down there. Girl, you crazy. Get out of my face. Look at the cows just standing there in the middle of the field. Oh, now you're doing a phoenix? Yeah. The element of surprise. The surprise of the element. The elemental surprise. It's all good, girl. Phoenix rises from a butt. I mean, from above. From a butt. That. Oh, I haven't. I only have. Should I go to Bassam? Let's see what Bassam has to say. Shut up, kids. Not my real kids, my fake kid.
I cleared Winchester of the Order. Yet to do so meant working with King Alfred.
Your poor fellow soldier led you to the King of Wessex? How very strange. He, or she, is toying with you, it seems.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
I said.
Alright. You see my wolf? Look.
Oh, look at you, Dewey.
His name is Dewey. Dewey. His name is LPS.
Good day.
The Order in Winchester has been wiped out, but we are no longer welcome there. My contact was none other than King Alfred himself. The Order wanted him dead, so he fought back.
Alfred, the line between friend and enemy is a porous one.
He was not pledged. Alright, so we're good.
Eivor. Quite agitated.
Something happened.
You will want to speak to him yourself.
Ready?
Looks like.
Oh, I could put my presents in here. I got my jack-o'-lantern. That's so cool. Alright, where's Sigurd?
Eivor, the time has come. Our time.
Our time for what?
My final glory awaits.
Your final glory. I fear to ask what that means.
Do I not speak plainly? My time in Midgard is done. I wish now to see the hall of my ancestors.
Whoa.
If you wish to die, it will not be by my hand.
I do not speak of death, Eivor. I speak of life. Life and glory everlasting. I know I've been in a fog these last few weeks. I know I speak words you don't fully understand. But I only ask you trust me once more. On my final voyage back to Norway, to wish my father farewell and achieve my destiny.
Alright.
Back to Norway? I need to discuss this with Randvi.
If you must. I will await your answer down by the docks. Do not keep me waiting.
All right, buddy. Yeah, place these 2 skills here.
Greetings.
I want to see the Alliance map.
How's he gonna talk to?
It may be time to return to Norway. Sigurd is eager to see his father and beyond that, I do not know.
I have heard ill news about Styrbjorn in the past year. If you go, go with care.
That.
We will leave now and return as soon as we're able.
Good. And be safe. Both of you.
Alright, let's see if we can do it. About 40 PowerPoints away from where I'm at, but did this one at 30, so we should be
It's
good.
a good day for fishing.
Sigurd.
Shall we then, Eivor? To Norway, and well beyond.
To Norway, then.
Good, good. Lead on.
Oh, come on. I was just hoping all I had to do was like battle you or something. I'll actually go on another mission with you. Can I get a heck yeah? Don't talk about girl.
So strange. Little has changed, but it feels unfamiliar.
A few years abroad has shaped us more than all the decades we spent here, brother.
And it's bloody cold. Colder than I remember. This is Harald's Fairhair's kingdom now. Every peak and fjord. It pains me to say it, to think it even.
And our father, his fool, the poor man.
It is a role he chose. He bent easily and broke in half. Do not pity him.
No.
For many moons I could not sleep, always thinking of his betrayal. The horrors I wished upon him. He deserves nothing but shame now.
Put it out of your mind, Sigurd. There's no need to hound the old man.
Snake with snakes on it.
He must taste the same foulness that I taste.
Yeah.
He must know what glory
Oh look,
he
a
missed
bot
by
just
staying
came into
here.
my chat.
A
Want to
lapdog
become famous? Buy followers, Prime, and viewers on bigfollows.com.
I will tell him the truth.
I just want you to buy more followers. Only way to get famous, I guess, or followers is just to, yeah.
Sunan, guide me.
Huh? Earthworm?
We'll pick up
Earthworm?
Ulrich stands. It thrives. In spite of all, father, no doubt.
Are you sure of this?
Silly girl.
I will say what needs to be said.
Do you fear his rebuke?
Oh no. I crave it. It may be the old hound has lost his bark,
But maybe you will light a fire beneath him. Inspire him with tales of our glory. But maybe you will light a fire beneath him. Inspire him with tales of our glory.
If I do, I'll stoke that flame until it burns.
Oh, back home.
What was it Randvi said?
Let's see you, old friend.
We were speaking. What was it Randvi said? Our father spends his days in the mead halls and his nights on barren planks of wood.
That's right.
We'll search the mead halls.
I remember one nearby. A sad hole where men soak their unhappiness.
We should look there.
We come empty-handed. Not even a gift to offer.
Rats don't appreciate gifts. They sniff and lick them without care.
That
You are
poor
chipper, brother.
soldier. He never leaves.
From
Is that the dad?
We should go. Look at him.
Father.
Wake up, father. My Viking father.
Sigurd? My son, Eivor. By Odin's blessing, come and let me look at you both.
That is far enough.
Blood of Tyr. What happened there? A grievous wound you have. Are you well?
Far better than I look, I assure you.
This calls for a toast. Your journey must have been long and cold. A drink to warm your blood.
We are not here to drink or make merry. Only to look upon the wreckage of a once great man.
And then what? Make new war against King Harald? Stake a claim on his crown? Is that your wish? To sow more chaos here?
You're absurd, old man. What could possibly interest me in this frozen backwater?
I heard rumors that England was infested with kings already. I thought maybe you would return here to...
I've cast aside all dreams of kingship, father. A much greater end lies in wait for me. I have returned for one reason only. To say goodbye. And to thank you for your colossal failure.
Failure?
As a father, as a king, as a man. For without it, I would not have discovered my true self.
My failure, as you call it. My oath to King Harald was the only sensible path forward for a man in my situation.
There was nothing sensible about your betrayal. Sigurd should have been king. You robbed him of that.
Who did I betray? A son who was never home? A selfish boy with no sense of leadership? An arrogant
You lie! I have led numberless men into battle, and countless ships on raids across all the known world.
You talk of kingship as if it were a matter of counting the notches on your axe. But to lead means so much more. I passed my crown to Harald because he was a man who understood the challenge put before him. Unlike you.
You pathetic worm!
Sigurd, this is not why we came.
Plans change.
As do hearts.
Not this one.
And you, Eivor?
You should have told us of your plan to bend the knee to Harald.
And spared me the shame of seeing my father debase himself like a gutted pig.
Right.
You are right. I owed you the truth.
That's right,
and
brother.
for that, I am sorry. But I will not apologize for what I did.
Then I have nothing left to say to you.
You find peace.
My son, please.
You have spoken your words, and Sigurd has heard them.
I mean, I had gone to England and back with this
What
guy. So
happened to my son?
can I
What
get a
turmoil did he see
Earth
that
element?
took his arm and darkened his mood?
He saw his father for what he truly was. A coward who faced his enemies with more honesty than he did his family.
I was a father to you, Eivor.
I have no father.
Oh, snap.
This sad business is finished. And good riddance. But now we sail for further shores. To my true purpose. To my destiny. To the end of my road.
I will follow you as far as you wish in this world, brother. But if you mean to take us further, I may reconsider.
I do not think you will, Eivor. I think you will marvel at what I have to show you.
Those part of the same arc? Okay.
Still dwelling on your father?
Not at all. I was only reflecting on my visions, wondering at them, how present they are, like memories of yesterday.
Describe them for me, your visions.
My earliest was of a large door embedded in ice, far north of Herdafylke. The saga stone embedded at the top of its arch. As the visions grew stronger, the door opened, revealing many things. The life tree Yggdrasil, the golden fields of Valhalla, and the faces of our gods, all of whom called me friend, brother, warrior. I felt at home among them, warmed by their love.
You should know, you are not alone in this. I too have had visions.
Have you? And what did they foretell?
It is hard to say. I've seen Odin leading me into shadows. I've seen spinners weaving wild destinies from pools of blood. I saw the great beast Fenrir, the branches of the world tree, and a man with...
Go on.
Valka warned me of a great betrayal. But what form it takes, I cannot say.
I see.
I hold to my oath, Sigurd. You know that. Betrayal is not in my nature.
Of course not. You are a stalwart as a pillar of stone. Come now. My destiny awaits.
Man your oars! Sail out!
The daughters of Aegir bless our passage.
Yes. I feel a great calm as we cross these waves.
This ordeal with the Elf King, Alfred. How far have you pushed him? Does he bend? Will he break?
Guthrum's army will be chasing him across Wessex now. With luck, he will push Alfred into the sea.
Strange how these earthly concerns seem so distant to me.
But we've gained so much in England, and we stand to win even more.
The Christians are hardy foes. They see one man above who holds the axe. One man higher than us all. That is a powerful feud.
We hold our own axe. We swing it where we may.
The woman, Fulke. In my time with her, as painful as it was, she showed me things. Things so strange and wonderful, I am almost grateful for her treachery.
What she did to you was cruel beyond measure.
Yet, with every snap of the flame, with every scar, the loss of my arm, my visions grew stronger.
If you can find the good in that, fine. She was as mad as the ocean is wide.
Even the mad ones can offer wisdom. Their Jesus was an odd fellow. Now half the known world loves him, and no one believed us when we were young, and we chiseled our plans onto tables in meat holes. Not even my father.
I love how the wind
There's the secret I know
goes
well.
through the
Can we
mountains.
not return to England and finish together what we began?
No, forget all that. The future is forward. A great wealth awaits us.
I'm with you, brother. Until the end.
Until the end of time, I will go where you may go. The Raven Clan. Oh man, hurry up.
A white rage stands in our way.
Keep moving forward!
Do you know the
What?
way?
As I know my own mind, we will cut through this winter sheet like swords through straw. Do not worry.
Kind of
Perish
scary.
on a lonely fjord. We'd be the shame of our clan.
Ha! That we would.
You gotta watch out, buddy. Is this the end for us?
Yes. Yes, this feels familiar. Eivor, we will press on.
What are you doing?
Wait here.
Need to row our way out.
Follow me into this kingdom of snow.
Sigurd!
I hope it's not a far walk.
Ah, the sting of ice on skin. Revel in this, Eivor. We walk the footpath of the gods.
To where? More glaciers and deserts of snow?
To glory!
Could we not wait until this tempest quiets down? With a ship, where we have meat and food to warm us.
No! We must confront the omens and honor the gods!
Jeez,
They will
bro,
not
but
seek or find you! We must go to them!
We would be poor company, with frozen bones and ice pellets for eyes.
You need not fear the cold, Eivor. Where we are going, the winds and snows cannot touch.
uh-oh. So is this what happened to them? I have to. I could give me up over here. If I could turn back time, I'll go wherever you may go.
It's as bitter cold as wind from Niflheim.
Keep steady! It should not be far now!
Oh, what are you talking about? Nothing out here. I'm freezing my ass off.
It must be near! I know the shape of these rocks! Yes! We are close!
For the sake of frozen fingers, I hope so!
I don't think so.
There. That frozen lake. This must be it. And ahead lies a cavern.
Will you not say where this leads?
You will see soon enough.
Too late to turn back, I fear.
Heck
There,
yeah.
the cave. Within hides the sacred gate.
Find nothing in there. I guess there is because I have to find my way back to that plot where the people in the Nimbus are at.
The ice looks fragile. Can you feel it?
This it?
My heart races. This is it.
Gods. This door. Have you seen this before? The space above. The Saga stone sat there, did it not?
Long, long ago, yes.
So we gotta find the Saga stones?
Now stand clear. Svachoi nokvat uns membro trurvondi kvorde un solas vras hnokadide unsum huchas reisderae chasaunsi.
How did you do this? Where did you learn these words?
I told you, Eivor. My visions are memories of a life once lived. Come.
Gods. What is this place?
Oddly suspicious, like a spaceship. Oh, they used to be
This
part of the
blade will
Tetris
lead us
clan.
onward. Hoerashi.
Sigurd, I don't know what to say. This is all so strange.
Trust this place, Eivor. This old and sacred place.
Where does it lead?
To the Hall of the Slain and the Golden Fields. To Valhalla.
This vessel, was it crafted by dwarves?
It is finely made, that much is true. I doubt Gunnar could hammer a piece any finer.
In this cavern, so deep and humming with magic.
There, the old tree, the tree of life.
What is this?
See how proudly she sits, how beautiful she gleams. Here all the roots of life run together.
The Skalds would cry to behold such a sight.
And there is more to come. I swear by all the names of the Old Father, this is only a taste of what I have in store for you. For my visions go further, to Odin's Great Hall. There. Do you feel that? The sacred energies.
I have never seen something so grand.
This shrine is ours. It will open for us. Watch and see for yourself.
How do you know these things? Was all this in your vision?
All this and more.
That's some good artwork right there. Tell you that. Hats off to Ubisoft.
Is that Svala, Volka's mother? How did she come to be here?
Eivor! Yes, it is returning to me now. This ancient shrine is set alight by the sphere of metal. And these shining arms, these branches, they will grant us access to the refuse of the gods, to Valhalla. Are you ready?
Sigurd, take great care. We should not tinker with the tools of the gods.
You speak for yourself, Eivor. For I am no mortal. I see that now. I know it. Take your place at the center there, and you will see.
Sigurd!
What? Oh, it's just like the movie, right? Or like connected to the Matrix or whatever.
Hill you give us. The guest is come.
But kind of tied into the movie. Ooh, it's like Inception. How am I?
What is this place?
Think that's air you're breathing?
There you are!
Hail, Dranger! Welcome! The Havi returns to lead us to victory! Lead us to glory, Havi!
We are proud to serve you, Harvey.
Wet my lips with another horn of mead, brother.
These like the three halls of Valhalla.
Said you would come. Welcome.
Are you Valka's mother? Svala?
You have a keen eye, Wolfgist.
After all this time, Eivor, we have arrived. Now raise a horn with Freya here and sing a victory song.
Sigurd, what is all this? Your arm has returned, and your vigor as well.
Glory eternal, Eivor. Here we dine in the great hall of the slain, at long last. Oh, I want to scream with joy.
This is all so beautiful. Your visions they were real.
The battle horn blows! Come, dear!
To the field! Fight with us!
Go, Eivor. Enjoy the fight. You have earned your place here.
The strength I have! Cowards already this battle! On my mark! Bleed!
Sigurd, this place is incredible!
Enough with those short flies. You and I must fight.
The battle we never had.
And hold nothing back, for here we need not fear a thing. Spill the eternal blood of Valhalla.
At last, I shall stand up into this battle. Trollars!
You will taste the meal of iron before the day is out. Come on!
Brother!
Worry not, Eivor. For we earn no scars here, only battle wisdom. The day is done.
What just happened?
It's kind of like a Groundhog Day for Vikings. Hey. What do I fight now?
Lead us to glory, Javi.
We are proud to serve you, Javi.
Wet my lips with another horn of mead, brother.
Drink for strength.
Sigurd, your arm has grown back.
It was never gone, Eivor. Not truly. Nothing is permanent here. I told you. Nothing save the courage and reputation of its warriors.
Are we immortal in this place?
Pretty much.
Let us discover that together.
A new day.
Run. I went that way last time, we go this way.
Meet your fate.
The hell?
Bit to the marrow's bed.
Again, you've lost your arm.
And again it will return.
Who's that?
Father? Is that you?
Ah, getting closer.
That cannot have been my father.
Let me run. That was your father.
The Javi returns to lead us to victory.
Scout!
Scout!
Take your horn. Join the battle cheer.
Dearest Skald of war and wars, how do you like this frenzy so far?
It is quite something.
Raise your horn, Eivor. What stops you?
My father, Varin. Have you seen him in this hall?
I have not. Should he be here?
No, he died a coward. Yet by Odin's eye, I swear I've seen him.
Cast aside your cares in Valhalla. Let seeking go. We have earned our joy. The journey is complete.
I saw you, Father. Where are you? Show yourself.
Lead us to glory, Javi.
We are proud to serve you, Javi.
Great warriors. Have you seen Varin? Who? Varin, My Baron? Father?
Where is he?
Show me what you're made of.
Ha! Next time I lose this fucking arm, I'll beat a man to death with it.
Do you not tire of his injuries?
Never!
Wait. Father?
Ooh. Bam. Got wrecked. I get tired of that too.
Eivor, you have a guest.
You should have knocked first.
Nonsense! I brought
Yeah.
you someone. Look!
My Eivor! There you are! What a warrior you have made of yourself! I am overfilled with pride. How did you find your way here? You remember our great battle? You remember how we fought, side by side, with your mother and Sigurd and our clans united? We fought, father, but you did not. You died a coward.
Eivor, enjoy this. Your father has returned. Have you lost all your love for life?
That was not my father. That was a lie.
That was not a lie. That was my gift to you. I have power here, and I can do as I please. You wish to see your father, I made it happen. As easy as breathing.
By Odin's laws, my father is not allowed in this place. I do not wish to see him where he should not be.
Your father died doing what he hoped would save you. He died to protect you, and his clan.
No.
This is the end of our road, Eivor. This is Valhalla, the eternal golden field. Now come.
Valhalla!
Battle beckons.
Alright, we gotta take a quick break. I gotta go walk the puppy. We'll be right back. Valhalla! I will be right back. We back. Alright. Rocking and rolling over here. Alright, let's see what happens. Taking a somewhat of a sci-fi twist.
How is all this possible?
Empty all of a sudden. One lonely man special.
How were the slain brought here?
The Valkyries know this. Only them.
No, that cannot be true. None of this feels right.
Do not despair, Eivor. Look, your friends are here. Everyone you could ever want is here beside you.
Ranvi.
No, they are not real.
Something good.
This place is a lie.
This place can be whatever you wish it to be, Eivor.
I do not want it. Not like this.
You would resign yourself to an empty death?
Yes,
the
I
ecstasy
would.
I feel here is an illusion. I would sooner call like a raven than sing a false song.
Illusion or not, here there is no death, no pain, no loss, no betrayal. Not like out there.
You want this? To live inside a lie?
I am an old woman with a broken body. What life I had left was brief, so I bid farewell to my dear Volka, and came here.
I wish you well, Swallow. But this is not for me.
Hell to the no.
must find Sigurd.
Kinda guessed that. Whoa.
You're mine.
Where the hell's Sigurd at? Back over there? I just came from there.
The arm! The arm! Always the fucking arm!
Sigurd, this is an illusion. A trick. Leave with me now, and return to England with me. Our people need us.
No, I am no one in that world. I am somebody here. Powerful.
Somebody who keeps losing his arm.
A god. Here I may live forever. Here I cannot die.
Cows die. Family die. You must die. The only thing that never dies is the reputation of the one who's died. In here, you have no reputation. But out there, it's not too late. Every day the same empty war, the same hollow victory, spilling blood that tastes of water and smells of grass. You have known real battle, real glory, but this is not it. You know this. I know you do. Brother, it is time to leave.
Am I destined to follow you everywhere? Till the
Yep.
end of my life? All right. We go.
No, you stay. I do not give you leave to go.
What? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm back in my,
This place, a glory you fought so hard to find. Walk with me. I am humbled to walk with you, Eivor. Your reputation is a song warriors will sing forever. You are the wolf-kissed one, who lingered at the edge of death, yet fought back.
wow, that was so long ago, I forgot about that.
You spilled the raven wine of battle to paint whole kingdoms red.
Okay.
You have killed kings and crowned them as you desired, bowing to none.
Kind of retelling my story. My options changed that or not.
You stood tall where your brother stumbled, yet still, you came to his aid. You have felled many great foes in your brief time.
That's taller than me.
You have earned your place here, Eivor. Seize it.
What is this place?
Stand aside. My people need me. I have given you everything you wanted. Everything you needed. You gave me nothing. It was all me. Yet I cleared your path. I guided your axe. You were a fly buzzing in my ear.
What happened to my
How dare you
hairdo?
deny me? Everything you believe in stirs before you, yet you question all.
Do I have to fight
Question
Odin?
the very gods.
Oh yeah.
Fight me. Do not diminish yourself. Soul is nothing but a dream. A dream is as real as anything in this world. Do dreams not inspire?
Oh, come on.
Then I am done with dreaming.
Eivor, stand.
Survive this? Can I?
Take up your axe. Wield like a true warrior.
Do I have to restart? Over and over again? Can I make it to them?
You are a leader of Einherjar. Fight upon my command.
Come on. Disgusting. To go just for me to get my come on, get up. that. That's what I did. Oh, okay, got it.
Take off your axe!
There you go.
Coward of cowards! Beggar's bastard! Stand and face me, you feeble-down thrall!
Damn. Nobody loves you, Odin.
Leave me now. You are nothing. With me, have wisdom, glory, power. What more do you need?
Family.
Everything else. No! Sigurd, are you with me? Sigurd!
Ah, the Hanged One awakes. Feet
Oh.
upon the ground once
What?
more.
Eivor, be careful! Basim? What is this?
Come closer, Eivor. Let me get a better look at you.
Leave him be, Basim.
For too long I stared at the sun. It blinded me to the truth. That it was you. It was you I wanted all along.
Did you track us here? Like a cowardly fox concealed in the brush?
Basim.
You widowed my destiny, Wolf-Kissed. You broke all my hopes.
He's mad, Eivor. Silence him.
Basim.
Come, Eivor. Come save your crippled prince of dead ravens.
Are you hurt? It is nothing. Go. Kill that background.
Alright, let's kill this lab rat.
You must suffer 1,000 times what I suffered.
What is this about?
My son, Eivor. This is about my son.
You speak nonsense, Basim.
Forgiveness is impossible.
We shared so much in England. Fought and bled together.
Dig, Eivor, into the wellspring of your memory.
Speak your grievance. Show yourself. I do not wish to fight with you. What does battle serve? Let us speak.
I have waited countless ages for this moment. No more talk. I hunger for this kill.
Are you fake ass ninja? What are you doing? Come on.
Show me your neck. Show me. The kiss of a wolf takes my prize. Of course.
Yeah.
Rise. My son will not have suffered in vain.
You spout nonsense, like alehouse drunk. If you are resigned to this, so be it.
You will not die in peace. You will never see your home or your people again.
Get them all on me. Guy's a nuisance. Stay there, stay bugged. Stay bugged, buddy. I will move if you don't move. Stay bugged. Get these last 2 arrows in you. Alright. That's all the arrows I had. There we go.
Let us make this more interesting. We'll drag Sigurd into the fray.
What?
Coward! Face me! Fight me here!
Is there letting me
Be on your guard, Sigurd!
Guessing I got hit one of the many invasions that I did. That was easy.
Sigurd! Be careful! He's coming for you!
Oh crap, where did he go? Oh, okay. Like, where the hell did he go?
Oathbreaker! You die here!
This brings me no joy, Justice Bringer. You were always so kind, but you chose the wrong side.
I am your prize, Basim. become.
You are indeed. Will you not die?
Not here! By your hand!
I will leave you here to die like a rotting on a dying tree. You died once, you will again.
There you go. Put him up. Go see your kiddo. In Valhalla! Oh.
Sigurd! Stop this thing! Douse its fire! Sigurd!
Does he still live? He does. But in darkness. Good.
Bastard.
Pretty good.
For how long had Bassin been planning this treachery?
I dare not guess. Gods! Am I to be hounded by a parade of blood-minded traitors the whole of my life? There is no end to this.
You have something you want to say? Then say it.
I need some time to breathe. Let me sit a moment.
Yeah, we're all beat up, my friend.
That man's anger, his rage, it had a familiar sting that I cannot place.
I was raving, Sigurd. Without sense or reason. Paid no mind.
I am not mad, Eivor. These things I see and feel, I know they are true.
I know, brother. Now more than ever. You always spoke true. We should cast our eyes towards home. It is a long journey and I am... not well.
Home. Eivor. On our journey here, I had much time to think. On the ecstasies and the agonies of our friendship. I am not the man I was. My time as the Jarl of our clan has run short. You must lead us now.
Do you mean this?
Randvi told me of your bravery, your courage, your wisdom. In my absence, you were a pillar of stone. She admires you.
And I her. But that cannot be the only reason.
When Dag called you out and challenged you to a duel, you let him die with honor, in spite of his betrayal.
He did what he felt was right, and I honored that.
I recall our days in Oxenfordshire, our search for the Saka Stone. You disagreed with my orders, but you followed them. You questioned my methods, my aims.
Rolls all the way.
But you did not disobey. And when I passed judgment on Holger, you let my sentence lie. Though I knew you disagreed, the look on your face said all. And I remember and admire the way you guided us from Norway to England. You kept my anger in check, my ambitions focused.
It was a trying time.
In all my days away, in my fog of confusion, you have shown great wisdom and strength and leadership. Where you go, Eivor, I will follow. Our clan is yours to lead.
Thank you, brother. I won't let you down.
Yeah.
You have a stormy look.
Years ago, before we left for England, I saw a vision. A vision that foretold a betrayal. That I would betray you. I refused to believe it. I would never do such a thing, I told myself. But in the years since, I have robbed you of your dreams. Of England, of Valhalla. If you feel I have wronged you, brother, I will make it right.
We cannot unweave our fates, Eivor. All is laid before us, from the day we are born. To be angry at this would be like wrestling the ocean. A pointless struggle.
We two ragged ravens. What a saga we have inscribed together.
A tale for the ages.
There. At the last one. Hey, I'm back into everybody.
Bex, I'm coming out.
Steady, Layla.
Were you watching my feed? What the hell was all that?
I think that was the solution to our problem.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Desmond.
Desmond? What about him?
Way back.
He was just a bartender before he joined us. Not even a very good one. And that's when he learned his real purpose. He was like I don't know, like a singularity. You know? A vanishing point. All of human history seemed to converge on him.
In 2012, the sun threw off a mass coronal ejection so large, it should have wrecked all life on Earth.
I remember. I worked at Abstergo then.
It was Desmond who saved us. He knew how to stop it.
Abstergo claimed credit for that. Something about their satellite network.
That's bullshit. It was Desmond. He pulled the switch that saved the world.
But that switch is still on. Still generating a magnetic field. One that's growing stronger every day.
The temple Eivor found. That's where the field originates.
Exactly.
Yes,
And it's
sir.
been running for 8 years. Getting stronger and stronger. It'll be dangerous now. Heat, radiation.
Doesn't matter. We have to fix it. Shut it down.
No. Slow it down. It's still protecting us.
All of this is starting to make sense. Everything I've done, everything I've learned, it led me here
Got
to
the
this
skills.
moment.
Do what you gotta do.
You'll need the staff for this one. For protection. Otherwise, you won't make it past the first gate.
Right, of course. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. I'll pack the van.
And I'll contact our ship. It can be in Boston Harbor by tomorrow night.
The next part.
Thanks, Bex.
Okay.
Thanks for keeping it steady in there.
You surf this thing better than anyone I know.
That's not true, is it?
Well, nearly. Be careful out there. And come back in one piece.
Thanks, Max.
So do I leave?
I'm ready.
It's a long way to Beantown. Hop in.
Round and around and around. Ooh.
Sean, I'm here.
Ah, good. Your signal's already a little wobbly. Are you inside?
Not yet, but there's 100 feet of ice above me.
All right, we may lose touch when you push through, so remember what we talked about. Watch your meters carefully, for radiation especially, and keep the staff close.
Got it.
Standing by.
All right.
Zawahoe nakwat. Unsme borturwan di guarde. Ul solas fras hunakudide. Unzum huraz bezderehaz. Zohumsi. I'm in.
Good. And remember, do not cut the machine off. Just slow it down. The field it generates, but still protect the Earth.
I hear you.
Kinda.
'The elevator still works.
75,000 years. What's another millennium or two?
Put this in here.
It's getting hotter already.
Yes, by our reckoning, it's gonna go up by about 16 degrees Celsius.
How does it draw so much power?
Tectonics is our best theory. The movements of the Earth's crust, the churning lava beneath. Huge source of energy.
That's tech humans should have. Energy, not pieces of Eden.
Well, when all this is over, we can get a startup going, you know? Get a little workspace, buy a van, just the three of us.
Shit, you're breaking up, Sean.
Say that again, please. You're breaking up.
Forget it. I'll call you when I'm topside.
Why don't you try calling us when you're topside? Something like that.
Here we go.
Will it let me do what I need to do?
There you are. You're working overtime.
Ah, crap.
Must
it's
have collapsed
broken.
when the ice melted.
Later.
Steady.
Steady like a rock.
Pool of water. From all that melted ice.
Get on my ear end.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Girl, you ain't, you know you ain't scared. like a ninja warrior right here. I would have fallen on the first drop. It's amazing that people actually do. That's off to any for real people. What is this? Holy we got a ways to go. They're really making you work for that now. Give me a straight shot.
Why would anyone want to end their life here, unless they felt it was just beginning? Basim, after 1,000 years, you're not looking so well.
Oh no, it's glitched. Ubisoft, what happened? He's just hanging in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Oh, I have to go here. Crap. Why would anybody in the right
It's
mind?
just like the Animus. It's just like the Animus.
Oh. So don't let it go.
This is Eivor's Valhalla. Or a simulation of it. So what am I looking for? Will I know it when I see it?
Probably.
Something feels off.
Think?
What is this? Are you doing this? Are you pushing this machine to its limit?
So here we went, in fealty to our master.
Like fates?
Who's your master? Is he here?
Basim?
They flatter me. I am only a guest in their world. A world spun of wishes and hopes.
Basim, you sent the message. You led us to Eivor's grave.
Yes.
Ah.
A hopeful message, was it not?
How? You've been trapped here for a millennium. Eivor put you here.
Indeed. But I'm not alone in this place. Not always. I have a friend who helps me. Together, we read the calculations. After we located Eivor's probable resting place, I contacted you. Through the digital lasses that enwebs this Earth like a spider's nest. In our day, all the world was connected like this. A superorganism of technology. The staff you carry, the temples you have visited, all of it speaks as one. May I show you something?
I imagine you can do anything you want in this place.
Not as much as you might think. I am tethered to my body in a most uncomfortable way.
But you can slow this machine down. You know how it works.
Yes. We'll do it together. For another catastrophe is near at hand. This node of time has an ugly way of correcting itself. Go ahead.
You're a hard man to trust. You must know that.
You're not obliged to trust me. But this is all I can offer.
God damn it.
Nothing else to do. You're already there.
Silence, Udur. Verdandi. Skald. Be at ease. Your day of rest has come.
At peace. At last. We rest.
Is that it? Is it done? Basim! Where are you? What is that?
The tree of life, my friend. Let me run.
Stop. Wipe everything. Run it again.
Is that Desmond? Who is that?
Layla. Hello.
You know me?
Yes. Through the calculations I read here in the gray. 8 years ago, the odds of your arrival were 15,055,003,276 to 1. As the years passed by, those odds improved. And as of yesterday, near even. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
Who are you? And what is this?
Architect.
I am the reader of the calculations. All these possible futures for you and the world outside. I have spent much of my new life reading these, searching for a way to finish everything we started so long ago. It begins here. You slow down this machine and save the world, from which point all possible futures expand. Millions upon millions of possible roads. But in every one, another catastrophe recurs. The node collapses and the world is wiped out. The human race dwindles and fades.
Huh.
I must keep looking. I must find the solution for you. I must leave you with something.
What is that?
This node. This is right now where I slow down this machine?
Yes. I start all my calculations from this point. The only thing I know for certain.
That seems limiting.
How do you mean?
What if you went back further, to 2012 when Desmond saved the world?
Desmond?
What if he didn't save the world? What if he walked away and let the world burn? Look at those timelines. Read them instead.
I see. An interesting idea. Fascinating. Billions upon billions of new timelines to explore.
Exactly. These are timelines that never came to pass, but they could have. If Desmond had let the world be destroyed, maybe the humans that survived would have learned something from the disaster. And maybe in one of those timelines they could have found a way to prevent it from happening ever again.
That is brilliant. How did you come to that idea?
If you spend too much time narrowing down what's possible, you may never give another thought to the improbable.
Thank you for your insights, Layla.
It's only the beginning.
Right.
We have a lot of data to sift through.
Are you staying?
Until we find something useful, I will. I don't want this to happen ever again.
You may not have much time, Layla. The machine is powered down, but the radiation, it will linger for decades. By my calculations, you have 73 seconds before your exposure is lethal.
I'm not worried. I have the Staff of Eden. It heals and protects.
No. You do not.
Dropped it.
How? Of course.
Of course.
Fuck. All right. We'll find a solution together. However long it takes. And if that means I can never leave, so be it. I owe this to the people I hurt. The people I love.
Yes. I know the feeling.
Let's get going, huh? A few billion timelines might take a while.
It will. But it will not feel like it. That is what I like about this place.
That's it? Just stuck there? What? Got Bassin?
I'm with you.
It worked perfectly, my dear.
Is the Mad One here?
No, my love. Only we remain.
And Layla?
The air of memories fulfilled her role perfectly. Now then, a new world awaits.
Sean, Bex, I had a choice. And I chose to stay. You'll wonder where I am. You might wonder if I am.
Wow.
I don't know how to answer that. But I'm not afraid. And I'm not alone. We have work to do. Work that may take us days or years. It's impossible to say. But we'll finish it. What I mean is, don't come looking for me.
Just wow.
It's too dangerous and too late. Take care of yourself. Take care of the world we still have. And take care of...
You see, she's fine. In a manner of speaking.
A manner of speaking. Jesus, we have to find her.
You heard her. She doesn't want to be rescued.
Bullshit.
In any case, there's nothing left to save.
Love the
Not
shirt.
after this long.
Because of you. You left her there.
This is all a bit much. I know. I'm in the same situation.
No, you're in a class all your own, man.
We're assassins now, not hidden ones.
From the Arabic, Hashishin.
Ah. And do we have a mentor? Is that still the practice?
We do.
Name?
William Miles.
William Miles. I'd like to meet William Miles. Would you bring him to me?
We can call him. Encrypted line. You can talk to him right now.
No technology. Face to face. A meeting of minds. It's time to take the fight to these Templars, as you call them. I won't go anywhere, my friends. Your animus is in good hands.
How much do you know?
My dear, we invented such things long, long before you did.
But
I'll figure it out. It's a nice place to die, Eivor. Not everyone gets to choose. You bested me. I don't know how, but you did. Yet, I'm the one left standing. And now, I can take from you anything I want. Your memories, your skills, your secrets. They're all mine. And when I have them, I will put them to good use. To find my children. And bring my family back together. A quiet place to find an end. I almost envy you.
So is that it? Get it out of here.
You're cordially invited to John and Judy's wedding, taking place this November, Village Chapel. That would be interesting.
Hey. Really can't go anywhere, huh?
Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all garbage must be packed out. And please water the plants once a day. Poor little plant. I looked like you not long ago.
Okay.
Is it wishful thinking to believe this device has a thought interface? Do I really have to use my hands and voice? Hold tight, love. A new world has opened to us. Once I get my bearings, there is nothing we cannot achieve. The bleeding effect shouldn't take long to kick in. A few days at most. So here we go.
Got it.
Steady, Eivor.
Okay.
Eivor, Sigurd,
Tovi.
welcome home.
You missed a great feast, it seems.
Eivor! Sit a moment and rest.
Sigurd.
For me.
Gift of the gods, you are back.
Safe and standing tall.
Did you find what you were looking for?
We did. We did. But it was not for us.
What is this?
Eivor's returned! Inside of the hearth, come!
Your secret is no longer safe.
Eivor? Randvi? What is this? Is everything all right?
Our Jarl has returned to lead us forward into an uncertain future. Will you speak to your people?
For love and joy, words can jade. Our souls must sound in a heartful song. And when... You're less mine than I'm yours. And I ask of you only this. Keep me honest in the times to come.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean's steed my words gain wings.
Yeah, yeah.
Odin's mead I forth will bring.
Never give up, always.
For noble deeds thine honor sing. We beat and blaze our trail of red, till Odin gazed upon the dead. The voice resound the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight and those who fall. May horns resound the mighty hall. For we who fight, for we who fall.
Got it? Was at the end of the game?
Eivor, before you say more, I must tell you something. Randvi and I have ended our marriage.
I am sorry to hear that.
Ah, do not be.
Yeah.
We adore one another dearly, but our marriage was not built on love. We were brought together as an act of peace. I was pledged to her well before I knew her, and though we have tried to settle our differences and find love in our faults, it has not worked out. And so we have dissolved our bond. Yet as a clan, we will grow together.
Then I'm glad for you both, and for the rest of us. This place would not be the same without you two.
Nice to see you.
I want to see the Alliance map.
$340.
Hamptonshire, the last Saxon stronghold.
And very heavily guarded. King Alfred is preparing for war. You will meet tremendous resistance.
As will Alfred. Is Guthrum Jarl there with his army?
He is.
Look at
He and
240,
Uber have
right?
gathered a sizable force and intend on launching an attack on Alfred soon. If we support their assault, England will fall to us. A pagan land where a multitude of gods may freely roam.
I will go to Hamptonshire and speak with Guthrum. Send word to our allies to gather in the Thames just outside the Shire.
I will.
Of course you're gonna show up.
May the gods share in this, our final victory.
I should go. What is it?
What is it?
You must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail. Your leaving will be our doom.
Speak clearly, Volker. What have you seen?
I have thrown the bones. I have stirred the offal of beasts. And in the rising steam, I saw the end of it all. Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. Your foe will be your master. Your hope will be your grief. This is fate. Our fate.
I thank you for this, Volker. But the yarns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies, and I will see it through.
Go then. With great
I had
care.
340 or was it my 240?
But know that the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
Alright, I guess we have one. Oh, that's... Alright. So, alright, so that's it for tonight. Figured out if we 40 enough for this. Yeah. Stopping by and